Hey guys, welcome back to the DWF. It's your host, Dan Russell Fan, baby! And we are back. Guys, the merch has gone up. I did have to raise prices just so I can try and make a little bit of money for the channel, but we're probably going to lower prices again around the holidays, like late November, something like that. We'll try and lower prices, so if you didn't get your merch and you want to get merch, I think everything only went up like $2. I only put stuff up $2 just to try and get a little bit of profit on it, because I know I have some people like looking in the store. I don't know, it gives me some very specific stats to track on Bonfire, but a lot of fun. Any stinking ways. Today, guys, R-Truth has his belt on the line, and we're going to do the Hit the Ropes challenge. So the way this is going to work is we have R-Truth plus 9 other competitors from Gut Wrench Green. This is a Gut Wrench Green only challenge. This does not count for the DWF tournament. This is just a Gut Wrench Green roster challenge. This is where I'm going to be able to get ideas to build feuds and stuff like that. So this is where rosters are going to be fighting internally. So the way this challenge is going to work, as I keep moving this light around, I can't find a good angle I really like, is we're going to have our characters here hit the ropes and compete to win this beautiful belt. The way that's going to work is we are going to be dropping characters on the ropes and letting them project themselves forward. However far forward they go is how much closer they get to win. So at each round, we're going to have one loser. Whoever has the furthest body part back towards the ropes is going to be our loser and eliminated from that round. For example, if I dropped R-Truth now, he did not do very good. He hit those ropes, just came right up and right back down. So not a very good look for Truth there, but that is the objective of today's video. We are going to be launching everybody off the ropes and just kind of seeing what we get here. This is just a fun idea I've wanted to do for a little while, so hopefully you guys enjoy this. Let's get the camera set up and get into it. Alright, so you guys can see here, we moved the ring a little bit, we got the camera set up, trying to give you guys a good angle here so we can get some good action shots as they are hitting the ropes and flying through the air wherever they land on the ring. So we're going to move the competitor. I should announce the competitors here. We have Max Caster, Daniel Bryan Danielson, Rob Van Dam, Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle, Wes Lee, Johnny Gargano. I almost forgot Johnny Gargano's name. That was bad. Hook, and of course, Gunther Walter, the Ring General, whichever you prefer. Of course, we have Mr. R-Truth Ron Killings himself out here as our main man holding it down with the title. So we're going to move everybody out of the ring. I think Champion gets to go first. He gets the first clean mat to go ahead and... Or you know what? We're going to Champion's Advantage. We're going to give him Champion's Advantage. He moves on. Automatic qualifying. He can't be eliminated first round. I think I like that rule. We're going to keep that going. You know, we did the Champion's Advantage all season last season and the season before. We're going to keep that going. First up, we have Johnny Gargano. Oh, Johnny, not a good look. He went down straight up and off the back. Now, someone could do worse. I'll just show you guys so you can see. He just kind of went right back. Now, if someone lands back here, then Johnny's safe because he's still further. But that's not always the case. Let's see exactly what happens here with none other than Hook up next. Oh, Hook missed the rope. We got to redo that. I just missed the ropes. Okay, Hook did the same thing, but he's at least further along in the ring. So if someone could stay in the ring, I'd appreciate that. Here's Wes Lee. How about it? Wes Lee does exactly what you want to see. It looks like he really got that first and second rope right where you want to be. You want to get this first rope and into the second rope, because that's going to just kind of shoot you forward. Brock Lesnar, not a man known for high flying, but let's see what he can do here. Okay, he's secured himself safety, that's for sure. That's a heavy figure. I'm surprised he did as well as he did. But anyway, Daniel Bryan Danielson up next with a nice flip. Very, very nice flip moonsault onto the back of Brock Lesnar's heel. So that probably didn't feel too good for him, landing head first on that. Next, we've got Max Caster, who is... Oh, okay, that's one way to do it. He's tightening the ropes for the next guy, though. That's... maybe he's working with Kurt Angle? That's who's up next. Let's see. No, he's not working with Kurt Angle, that's for sure. This is going to... Oh, man, these guys are really trying to foul this up now for everyone else. Rob Van Dam, King of the Air. He's got this, right? Or he can just hit the ropes and just go down like a sack of bricks, sack of potatoes, whatever it is. I mean, he just... That was bad, RVD. Now we've got final competitor, Gunther, who just stomped Kurt Angle. He just stomped. I don't know if that... I think he missed. We're going to try Gunther again. Yeah, he definitely did better that time. I'm pretty sure he missed the ropes the first time. But now, guys, now we got to go back and call it. We have got two competitors here very close, but I'm pretty sure if we look at it, right here, Rob Van Dam's hand is back further than Johnny Gargano's head. If you look at that, his hand is back further than Johnny Gargano's head. So, we'll use the trusty foam sword, our greatest weapon go-to. Yeah, look, you can see that clear as day. I'm at the top of Johnny Gargano's head. If I come straight up, I'm cutting off part of his hand. Rob Van Dam is our first competitor eliminated. The one that you would think would be one of the most qualified, best people for this event, for this Hit the Ropes event. He's the first one out. Yeah. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Now we'll clear the ring and start over. All right. Clear ring. Time for the champ. Truth, show him what you got. Oh my gosh, guys, did you see that? He flipped, he somersaulted the whole way out. Whew! You don't have to be the furthest. You just have to be better than the worst. That's what it is here. So Brock Lesnar's up. He missed. Man, Brock. That was my fault. I really just dropped you bad. That was pretty decent. Max Caster right behind him. That's not looking so good. Let's go with Gunther. Oh, that's looking worse. He got caught up. Did you guys see that? Or at least hear that? He got snagged, foot snagged in the ropes. Time for Hook. Okay, Hook following Truth with a flip right to the outside. Johnny Gargano. He's going to do the same thing, but he's getting caught up in the ropes on his flip out. Wesley. Oh, Wesley went very backwards. That saves Gunther. Now Wesley is the one to beat. Oh, sorry, Kurt Angle missed. He missed. That much better. And Daniel Bryan Danielson. Oh, missed. Sorry, when these ropes are moving, it's harder for my vision. It's just so bad. Even though they're right in front of me. Okay, well, Wesley, obviously, you guys can see he's way back here. That's an elimination. But these guys out here, man, that was some really top talent right there, doing those flips and somersaults through the air. Like I said, Truth, you really don't have to be the furthest. You just have to be better than the worst guy. That's all it comes down to. Just being better than the worst guy. I think once we get to like 3 or 4 competitors left, that's when it's really going to get interesting. So let's just go right back into it. Daniel Bryan Danielson first. Okay, he hit the ropes, but he didn't bounce, and that's not what he's got to get like some kind of bounce, right? There we go. Max Caster. Off those ropes. Okay, there he launched a little bit. If they just kind of hit the ropes like this and just like thud down and then fall, I'm not counting that. They've got to hit the ropes. It's the hit the rope challenge. It's a hit the rope match. Oh, Gunther. Oh, Gunther went right to the cement. He's automatically eliminated. You guys know if you fall straight off the table and you go down here where Gunther dare go, you are automatically eliminated. He has removed himself from this competition by doing such a dangerous thing. R-Truth with a big flip. Hook right behind him. Good pop, but that's not looking so good. We got Kurt Angle. He just dropped this. I need to get a better Kurt Angle figure out here. I think that's what it is. I really like this formula. I think this is a fun-looking Kurt Angle. It's not really wrestling. It's more street angle, but I like it a lot. That's why I'm using him. But this figure, man, that one was my fault. I really just missed that. There he goes, and there he flops. Brock. Okay, that was my fault again. We have to wait for these ropes to stop moving so I can see them. And now we've got Johnny Gargano. Give me those ropes just a second. There we go. And Johnny Gargano just backflipped himself into oblivion. He's out, and Gunther is eliminated as well. So we've got the double elimination on that one. Moving right along, setting them up to start again. I would like to get all the competitors to stay in the ring and have an elimination that way rather than people just like flipping backwards out. You know what I'm saying? Here we go with Hook. And I missed. Okay, I can't blame the ropes that time. I did not line that up. Guys, I hope you're getting a kick out of me missing these. As I'm dropping the figures from like right here, from this height, that's all the farther they're falling. I'm moving my hand in and like dropping them as I'm moving, and yeah, I need to just focus. Okay, here we go. Hook from the ropes. There we go. Nice big flip. R-Truth behind him, and I missed, so that doesn't count. We're just going to go right to Max Caster because I already grabbed him. That's an up and down. That's very unfortunate. R-Truth. Okay, that time he actually hit and flipped Brock Lesnar. I missed the ropes. There he goes. Daniel Bryan Danielson. I just dropped him in a split. I dropped him like this, and I'm surprised that didn't launch him anyway. There he goes, and Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle. There, that was actually a jump. Okay, well, Max Caster being the one throwing himself out of the back. Are people just like seeing how good Truth is consistently at this, and they're just like, we don't want to go against that? Are my figures just saying we don't want to be broken? Is that, like, we're just going to eliminate ourselves because we don't want to get broken like that Kurt Angle figure? Speaking of, Kurt Angle's, you guys, should I drop him like this time and see what happens? Let's just see what happens. I think they're going to all go backwards this way, but let's just see what happens. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, that doesn't count. We're not counting that. Kurt Angle, that was a test. You know what? Maybe I'll drop him this way because that'll propel them. No, because they're all going to land in the same spot. We're just going to keep doing feet. Just going to keep doing feet. Let's keep it simple. Let's do what we've been doing. Here we go. Kurt Angle. That was an up and down. That was an awful shame. R-Truth. Up and... Whoa! He launched himself way back. I mean, he launches himself when he launches, but man, this is going to be how far back can people go and just get themselves eliminated. Brock Lesnar, I think that was... I mean, he definitely jumped, so he got enough. I think he just mostly got the second rope. Hook. That didn't even launch. Hook. Hook. Okay, that time you launched right into the other ropes. Regardless, you're safe. And Daniel Bryan Danielson, you didn't go back as far as R-Truth. This was a bad round. Brock Lesnar was the best high flyer on the Hit the Ropes challenge in this round. This is a bad round. But now we are down to 4. And Truth losing that championship. That means we are guaranteed a new championship on Gut Wrench Green, taking home the Gut Wrench Green main title. So let's see who is able to claim this, starting with Daniel Bryan Danielson. Whoop, missed. Oh my gosh, guys, I need to get better at this. Okay, he hit. We're going to count it. Brock Lesnar. He hit. Kurt Angle. He hit. What a flip into a pin. That was a great moonsault into a pin, covering Daniel Bryan Danielson. Well, that's awesome, guys. I can't even... You can't force that to happen, right? Like, is that a trick shot that is just... Did I just do an action figure trick shot? Ooh, that gives me an idea for another video. Hold on, let me write that down quick. And we're back. I actually don't know if I'm going to do action figure trick shots. That seems like a very bad idea to my action figures. Unless I just have a bunch that I just don't care about, which I have a few wrestling figures here that, you know, maybe I could do some trick shots with, but we'll try. We'll see what happens, and if it's not good, we will not post it. So like last week's video was not good, and I didn't like it, so I'm sorry, guys, I didn't have a video last week. But this week, we're doing this one. I like this one. I was having fun with this idea. Now that I'm trying to execute it, I'm doing bad. Anyway, here comes Hook. Let's finish this round. Oh, man, flipping all the way off here. You guys know Brock Lesnar's out of here. I thought he was going to be one of the first 2 or 3 that was going to be out of here. I thought RVD was still going to be here. I wasn't expecting Kurt Angle. I figured Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, and Gunther probably would not make it as long as they did. Kurt Angle's still in it. Brock Lesnar was just eliminated. You know, man, what a world, what a world. Here we go, Kurt Angle. Oh, that is not looking good. But he's got his foot on that bottom rope. That could affect some of these other guys, as we've seen it's already affected some. Let's see what happens with Hook. Okay, Hook still getting oh, that was a really good spin. Did you see how Hook spun out? He came down, hit those ropes, and just spun through the air. That would have been great if he landed on someone and pinned him. That would have been really awesome. Okay, here we go. Daniel Bryan Danielson. We're going to have to look and see where he went. Do you guys see him? Is he ahead of Kurt Angle? I'm pretty sure he is. Kurt Angle's back here. Daniel Bryan Danielson up. Yeah, he's safe. It comes down to Daniel Bryan Danielson and Hook. Guys, this is it. We are going to do a 2 out of 3. This is the final 2, and we are going to do best 2 out of 3. Or do you guys want to do 3 out of 5? Why don't we do 3 out of 5? Just since this is the inaugural hit the ropes match. Let's do 3 out of 5. First 1 to 3 wins is going to claim the belt. Let's start with Hook. And we missed. Let's start with Hook without missing. Oh, what a great... I think he's got that one. The first one's going to go to Hook. Unless... Oh my goodness, I said that, but guys... Daniel Bryan Danielson making me eat my words. Okay, Daniel Bryan Danielson claims round 1. Round number 2, starting with Daniel Bryan Danielson. Let's see what happens here. Good, excellent flip. That was... a really beautiful flip. Let's see what Hook can do. He can top it. He's going to say, nah, son. I see what you did. You showed me up. I'm going to show you up. Now it's all tied up 1-1. Moving into round 3, starting with Hook. Let's give him the go-ahead this time. We got, oh, I mean, he flipped out off the side. Well, Daniel Bryan Danielson, if you go to the concrete, you lose. So don't try and mirror Hook. Let's see what happens. Oh, we missed. He went over there where Hook is. I think Hook is farther ahead. Yep, literally ahead. That was a bad joke, saying that Hook was ahead by a head. So Hook is up right now 2-1. And we're going to start with Daniel Bryan Danielson. Put him back in the driver's seat. You control your destiny here, brother. Daniel Bryan... Oh... flipping way off to the side again like that. But he got pretty good distance this time. Hook. Oh, Hook may have taken it. I think Hook may have taken it right here. That's it, guys. We have our new champion. The new undisputed heavyweight champion of Gut Wrench Green is going to be Hook. Now I gotta find that belt. Daniel Bryan Danielson, thank you so much. You know what, Hook? You're not standing well. That's okay. We're going to slap the belt on you. Make it look all pretty and fancy for you. Here you go. I love this title. This is one with the Hogan in the 4-pack that if you guys had the chance to pick up at Ollie's, it was down to $30 at Ollie's. If you guys don't have an Ollie's or know what an Ollie's is, it's a like a bargain outlet, basically, is what it is. So anything that doesn't sell at retail goes to Ollie's. My Ollie's has been really good about getting wrestlers in the last 2 years. We've had so many wrestlers come through. So I'm very happy with what's going on at Ollie's right now. I don't think Ollie's is just an East Coast chain, right? I think you guys have them mid-states and West Coast. I'm pretty sure. I don't recall. I can't. Last time I was out West Coast, I didn't specifically look for an Ollie's. I mean, that was 2 years ago. So, but I'm usually out there that way at least once every 3 years. But I cannot remember if I've ever seen an Ollie's out there because it's not really a store I look for, if that makes sense. I try to find whatever is unique to the local areas that I go to visit. So that's, Ollie's is not really what I would consider a unique store to the West Coast or the Central time zone. So anyways, guys, Gut Wrench Green has a new champion, Hook. This is a untouchable player in our game. I don't remember if I told you guys our rule of if you win one of the DWF challenge videos. So when I put all 4 brands in, if you win a title, you get a point to your roster, to your name, as well as you get to either draft a character from the free agency and move one of your current roster members down to free agency, or you get the option to cut a roster member of another team member, and then they get to draft someone who's in the free agency bin. So if any of your characters have championships, they are protected from being cut. So now Hook cannot be touched from Gut Wrench Green. He is currently locked down, safe on Gut Wrench Green, and now R-Truth is available to be cut next time we do a DWF video with one of those wonderful little challenge gimmicks at the end. We've been kind of doing that behind the scenes just to kind of see how it would work out this year. So I'm doing pretty well, being that I have 3 wins, everyone else has 1. So I'm doing pretty well, not to toot my own horn too much, but very happy with how this season is turning out for me right now. I'm hoping, maybe, just maybe, I can try and sneak that Daniel Bryan Danielson away from Gut Wrench Green, you know what I'm saying? He's a nice figure, he's a lightweight figure. Daniel Bryan has won some champions in seasons past. He's got some championships, so trying to get those champions over there on Battling Blue, if you know what I'm saying. Trying to get those champions over there. Anyway, guys, we have some pick fed stuff coming very, very, very soon. I've been doing some stop motion recently, so hopefully you guys enjoy that. That's coming up very, very soon. I also have a few figures here that I picked up recently that, I don't know, do you guys want to see reviews? Like, I haven't been getting a ton of comments or anything in my reviews lately, so I don't know if that, like, you guys are tired of these. Do you not want to see these? We've got, you know, a couple of these figures out here. I don't have to do reviews if you guys don't like them. I just thought it would be fun content if you guys wanted to see what was out there, what was in the different series, in the different waves, what the figures look like, what my thoughts and opinions are on them. But if that's something that you guys don't like, that's not a problem. I don't have to do them. I can just open figures and add them to rosters as the time comes or as I'm upgrading figures. So please let me know in the comments, what do you think? Do you want to see more of those or not? Because it's totally up to you guys. I want to give you the content that you want to see. So if you don't want to see it, you are not going to hurt my feelings. I promise you, promise you, promise you. Because that'll give me more time to do videos like this and come up with other fun ideas that I really enjoy. We're going to bring the mini golf putt-putt challenge back. I think that was a fun hit from last time. And sooner or later, I'm going to get all my shelves done. And I'm going to have my entire basement looking like this. So I can walk around and give you guys the official room tour and go through every figure I have and just talk about everything a little bit, all my rings that I have, all the accessories. I don't know when that's going to be done, though. That's going to be a minute because I need to get more shelves and then have to find a spot to assemble shelves and put them together. But right now I've got like 5 bins of just figures sitting, and I keep buying figures like a madman, so that's coming soon, guys. I promise, I promise, I promise. I'm going to get all this stuff done, get this stuff taken care of, and before too long, we're going to have a nice functioning operation down here, and I'll look more legit and more professional. But until then, guys, stay blessed. We'll see you next time. Bye!